Hello Aries, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your April 26th to May 3rd, 2021 money and career reading, your financial reading. See how things are going for you guys, see what's not going for you guys. I'm feeling blockages here, guys. Whoa. Like, look at this. This tried to come out, and the Hierophant's on the bottom. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse in your challenge. And the Six of Cups in the reverse for what's benefiting you. Yeah, Hierophant on the bottom. I think some of you are are going to school as well as working. Like you picked up some classes. You may be trying to work on a, oh, look at this. You've got the moon in the message from Spirit. I think you need to listen to your intuition. I think there's it's gonna help you out this week. I feel like with this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, that someone's really struggling financially. I don't think that I think you're worried about the future. That's what I think. You're worried about the future, what it's going to hold as far as money coming in and how you're... That's why I feel like someone's going to school, though. Juggling 2 jobs, possibly, or juggling school and a job. I might be pulling this school feeling in from those of you who still have children at home getting homeschooled. You might be juggling your work as well as making sure the kids are doing what they're doing, what they're supposed to do. You have the Six of Cups in the reverse. I feel like I need to tell someone that you need to move on. I'm feeling like you still have feelings for an ex. I know this is a money reading, guys, but this is tying in because I feel like they were the ones that made the money. You're used to a certain way of life. You think that maybe it's possible you'll still be together, but it's not happening here. And it's going to benefit you to leave that way of thinking alone. That's for somebody in particular, I think. You need to start working on your future. That might be why this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse as well, because of a relationship ending. And it's given you that you were holding out for a thread of hope that you might get back together, because you had a way of life. This person, I believe, took care of you. And now you're having to determine whether you need to go back to school and trying to, you know, you may have been doing this already. Taking courses. Taking courses while you were working, and this person, this relationship broke up, and now they've moved out, and you're dealing with all the bills, trying to keep up. But maybe this, you know, this moon always, like I say, this moon always makes me feel like someone who is just stressed out. Just stressed out. These are like the bill collectors coming after you. That's what it always feels like to me with these cards and in the money and career readings when that moon pops up. It could be something that was it's going to be revealed to you as well. I think that I think there's something coming in here. Oh, let's try to come out, so we're going to take it. 7 of Swords, sorry. 7 of Swords on your challenge. Wow, I think like someone here got scammed. I know nobody likes to admit it, but sometimes, you know, I think that there's a scam happened. 8 of Cups. walking away from something. Going to putting yourself in a better frame of mind, it feels like. Stopping the negative thinking. It's in your challenge. I think it's very hard for you to, I think you need to forgive and forget something of somebody. They may have took something of yours, and it's affected everything that you do. I think you called into work and stuff over this. That's just somebody in particular. I don't, I'm getting a lot of particular vibes off of this reading. Different energies flowing in and out. That's what it feels like. Let's see. You have the Hermit in the reverse. I think you need to get out. Places here are opening up. Maybe you need to get out and spend some time with friends. Four of Wands. Yeah, this may have to do with you getting out of your shell, getting out of your where you are at. I feel like there's celebrations coming here. Something has come through, an apartment. You got approved for an apartment. Your credit, you were worried about the credit application. And you're going to find out that you passed it and you will be able to move in where you wanted to live at. I think it's an apartment complex for whoever that's for. Some of you may be waiting on that final decision on a sale for a house as well. Let's see what else is here. Nine of Wands. Message from Spirit. You've worked a long time, I feel, and it's coming to a head this week. I think that you've had a lot of obstacles in your path, and it's felt like it's gone on forever. But it's going to be revealed to you, I feel, with this this moon card. With this on that moon card like that. Five of Wands. Struggling, trying to move up in wherever it is that you are in life, whatever stage you're in right now. It's been a very long, hard struggle, it feels, and you're ready to move on, and it's going to be time to move on. So you need to be prepared. You're going to be moving on from these negative feelings that you have, but I think you have to look into yourself with this Hermit in the reverse like that. I think you need to take time out for yourself as well. I know that some of you need to get, you've been doing that. I don't think you've been doing that. You've been doing like pretty much depressive mode for some of you, Aries. And you need to get out of the house. I'm feeling it's going to benefit you to get out of the house. That's what it feels like here. For others, like I said, I feel like you are, I'm not saying go into this long hermit mode, you know what I'm saying? Do some self-reflection. Empower yourself. That's what it feels like. You need to do. Let's see what else here. Spirit's guides. What else do you have for Aries at this time? Their money and career. Jumping right out. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like some of you are feeling like you don't have any options. You don't have a lot to work with. I think there's more there than you think. I think that you are feeling back to the wall a little bit. I think you need to let it go. I think you need to let those feelings go. Got a lot of cups here. This feels like a lot of abundance to me. I feel like you guys are doing what you need to do. I think there's there are some obstacles in your way, but that's life, isn't it? But you will get over it. High Priestess. Coming into yourself. I feel like you're going to you're going to feel like yourself again. I'm I'm getting that vibe that someone, for some time, has not felt like their self, and I feel like you're coming back. You are. I'm feeling this coming back. And look at that, the Hierophant. Yep, it was meant to be. I feel like some of you may be taking on or thinking about taking on a what do I want to say? Internship. That's what I want. I'm gonna get the word out at first. Internship. You're debating on taking an internship. Card just flipped in the deck while I was finishing with the shuffle, so let's keep it. Knave of Swords. I'm feeling as though you guys are, someone else is holding your key. You feel like someone else is holding the key to your future. The door is right there, the key is right there, but I don't feel like, some of you are quite ready to go through it and go to this next stage. That might be I'm going to put this over here. I feel like I need to put that over here. I feel like it's a stage that you're going through that you're a little afraid, even, maybe, Aries. Some of you may be afraid of what the future is going to bring, even if it's something good. I think that some of you with this Nine of Wands have had failure after failure, or what you perceive as failure, and it's taken its toll on you. I think Spirit is saying with this Nine of Wands over here in the message to don't let anything hold you back. I think you need to, I think there's some things that you want to learn. You need to check into going to school, see what's out there these days in the way of, but try to go, don't just train for something that's money-wise. Train for something that you're going to love to do, that you're going to want to do as your life purpose. Think of things like when you're going to train for something, or trying to go back to school or go to school. Be under the feeling that it's your life purpose you're training for. That's what I want to say. Let's see. I'm going to pull a Queen of the Moon oracle for you guys. I feel like there's a message in there for you. I think a lot of you are on the right path. Most of you are on the right path. I don't think you have that much to worry about. I think you're stressing a little bit over here, but I don't think that it's going to hinder your your future progress of whatever it is you're trying to do. Resilience. So you're taking that load, carrying this load like it's something that you need to. I think you need to drop that. You need to cut those ties and drop that load down. It's not yours. It's not all yours. Some may be, but it's not all yours. I think you put way more, I think you're putting way more on yourself than you need to. Let's look at I'll read the message up from that card for you guys. It's number 21. Let's see. Making mistakes builds resilience. I have learned my lessons from the mistakes I have made. I stand strong. I am an adult, and I act with self-responsibility. As we stretch and expand towards our intentions, we will most likely meet resistance or, wait for it, make mistakes or fail altogether. This is where resilience, confidence, and our inner will come into play. We might ask ourselves how much do we really want what we are going for? Does what we want align with our needs and values? Are we really devoted to having it? Do we think we are enough? Do we have the strength to keep going? While all of us at some time have to go through periods of an imbalance and difficulty, even of suffering, it is important to learn to grow and rely on your resilience. This is true power from the inside out. Building our reserves of resilience. Building our reserves of resilience. This ability to stand strong and bounce back is something that has at its heart wisdom and learning taken from experience. Having resilience allows the solidity and yet the freedom to grow and to take that leap to the next level. It allows us to reach higher with a stability that makes things less risky and allows us to create with a bit more pleasure. Remember, mistakes are simply information gathering. That's it. The less drama and guilt and shame you attach to them, the better. The experience of failure or mistakes is simply one of learning. That is all. Yeah. I think a lot of this stressing, worrying about your future money and all of that, and I think it has to do with worrying that it won't be enough. Like as the passage said, make sure you're aligning, like if you're going back to school or if you're going to try to change careers or anything like that, you need to focus on what it is that is going to align with what your true self power, your true longing. Don't do something just for the money, is what I want to say, because you're thinking about this so much now. I think you need to take some time with this hermit. Take some time and search yourself and find your inner power. I think there's a lot of intuition going on here. I think that you're second guessing yourself a lot here, Aries, and it's slowing things down for you. You need to just go with it. I feel like you need to go with it. Whatever it is that you're wanting to go after, whether it be school, a particular job. I feel like a lot of you want to change your field. Probably because you started with a job that wasn't really your cup of tea. You did it because it was for money. You need to change up that way of thinking and go after a career that is give something back to yourself as well. I think that's it. I think that's it for now, guys. You know what? I want to pull a I feel like a dark mirror. Something was in the dark mirror deck for you. I really I'm going to pull out of the dark mirror deck to close the reading. Aries, April 26th to May 3rd, 2021. Aries, what else do you have for them, Spirit? What other messages do you have for them at this time in their money and career? Aries. Gilded regret. It slid right down there, didn't it? Let me look up passage on this card. It's the number 5. Gilded regret. I feel like living in the past. Please give me 5 more minutes to linger. Memories are like floating underwater, safe, warm, and murky, yet they held the scent of death. The cage of our memories is the most gilded, lingering to the past, savoring crumbs and flashes, hints and ifs. But is our sword, however, is our shield. We follow the river along against the currents of the sea, to the sea of maybes. We cannot say life is here now. We just say life was here. So that even when the future builds, day by day, we still look backward to memories and possibilities. Options are missed. Things we lost, changes we fled. It is like staying in the twilight of conscious, in the blessed state of these 5 minutes between the time the alarm rings and when you actually have to wake up. Like little kids between when the time mom calls and the time we need to wake up and run. But those 5 minutes are taking up too much time. They are the drain of our energies or our opportunities of our future. The ifs are now gone. Whatever has been already, isn't it? I feel like with this card, there's too many ifs going on here. I feel like that's where your stress is coming from. It's coming within yourself. I think you're worried about failure. Some of you are worried that the way you're doing things isn't enough. And I think that you need to let that go. I believe you are enough. Always think to yourself that you are enough. Doesn't matter. Don't get into that frame of mind where you're like knocking yourself down. I feel like you have great ideas. I feel like you have great plans. I think you need to, if you want to go to school for something, go to school for something. If you want to, I'm feeling like somebody wants to invest in real estate. Uh, you're worried about how it's going to pan out with your money for the future, though. You want to make sure that you've saved enough. I think you need to just look into that, which is always great. Look into that. You might want to go for a course on real estate as well. You know, I know you, even if you don't, if you're only trying to do like flipping houses. I think somebody might be thinking about flipping houses here as well. That's where this moving away with this. You want to move away from. I feel like you don't feel wealthy enough. I feel wealth is a. It feels everybody wants that anyway, don't they? But I feel like you don't feel like it's enough. No matter what you do at this time, it's just feeling like it's not enough. With this Ten of Pentacles being in the reverse. I'm really feeling something about somebody. Opportunities are coming back around. I'm feeling with this the Six of Cups. I feel like opportunities coming back around. New growth. Someone is gonna find out that something they have money in. You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. Go on to whoever has I'm not sure how other governments work. I'm not sure about other states as well, but in New York we have a comptroller, website. You can go on that and search for lost money. There, you just have to type in your stuff, and it will tell you if there's money sitting somewhere in your name or in your family. You can type in whatever name, and it'll come up your old address where they'll ask if you're related to that address in the past or stuff like that. And sometimes there's money. I feel like somebody needs to do this. I don't know if that will if everybody can do that everywhere. I just know that we can in New York. I'm feeling like I think there's money sitting somewhere, and you're gonna find this out. I think that you gotta investigate about it though. I feel like you gotta search it out. This might have something to do with this. Feeling like education, like educating yourself. I think you need to really look into it because I think there's a few of you here that have money sitting somewhere. All right, guys. That's it for this week. Like, share, subscribe. Check your moon and rising as well. Have a great week and see you next video.